Today, I'm finally starting on the main body of the floral blouse that I've been working on. One side, so the one that I'm going to have on the left, is just a regular front. So that one, I just have this button placket, which is folded in twice, pretty wide, ironed down. That is the normal construction. For the other side, I have the asymmetric detail once again. So this right here would be the neck hole, and here it would go straight down on the one on the left. This is the one on the right. And what I did here for this part, I put a little bit of interfacing in the front section where there's going to be buttons. And then I'm also going to just sew a facing to it. This right here is the inside edge of the facing. I'm just going to do a rolled hem so I don't use that much of the edge because towards the top it gets quite skinny. And now I'm sewing the facing to the main part, right sides facing each other. Now, if I were to make an actual real bow on this shirt, I would have had to put the ribbon in right now when closing the seam up, but I won't. All the bows are going to be fake, and all of the ribbons will be properly stitched on. The bows will be finished bows, just sewn on. I just marked where I want all my buttons to go, so this is the section that's going to go on top, so that means here is going to be all the buttonholes. This is what I decided on for the buttonholes. So for the top, they're going parallel to the edge, and then here they're going at a 90-degree angle, which means for marking the position of the buttons, for these three buttonholes, the button is going to be centered in the buttonhole, whereas here it's going to be pretty far off to the right, so almost all the way at the right. I'm just marking them by pushing pins through, and then I'm going to carefully take this off without pulling them out. There are now two buttons right here and down here that would be sewn to only one layer of fabric, which I do not like durability wise, so I'm going to put a small little piece of fabric onto the back. And with that, the two front pieces are all done. There's going to be a bow in the front as well, but I'm going to add that as the very, very last step.